The Perry Pumas look to even up their 2013 record with a home victory tonight against O'Connor. Perry Puma football is next. And a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to Perry High School as we welcome you into our Pumas Football Encore GameCast on APN Sports. Tonight, the O'Connor Eagles 1-0 taking on the 0-1 Perry Pumas. And here they are making their season debut at home, the Perry Pumas. Coming off a 20-17 loss last week down in Tucson to Sunnyside, a game in which they held a 17-7 lead, but gave up 13 unanswered points in that second half. But here tonight, they'll be going up against the Eagles, a team out of Division I, Section 5, and hoping to, like I said earlier, to even up their season record. John Rodriguez is the head coach in the 5th season for the O'Connor Eagles, a school that opened back in 2004. Of course, Preston Jones, the head coach of the Perry Pumas. The team captains led by Logan Arredondo, number 51. Number 2 is Taryn Blanchard, the receiver. Brendan Smith, another receiver, number 3. And number 66, Andrew Alvarado. And, of course, Perry hails out of Division I, Section 1. Of course, I would say the toughest section in all of Arizona. Making the jump from Division II this year is the Perry Pumas. And they're in there with Hamilton, Chandler, Highland, Basha, and Gilbert. So Perry will receive the opening kickoff. They will defend the south goal. And we are just moments away from the opening kickoff to week number 2 of the Gridiron Campaign. Coach Preston Jones, assisted by defensive coordinator Todd Rogers, Lewis Nightingale, Chance Clatterback, and Nate Harder. Team will meet for the final time before the opening kickoff of tonight's game. And we invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy tonight's contest as the Perry Pumas take on the O'Connor Eagles. APN Sports Encore GameCast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. All right, back to receive. Alec Monty, number 5. Number 41 is Ben Terhark. Kicking honors, Sean Galloway. The Eagles come in here with a record of 1-0. And a short pooch kick gets things going here from Chandler, Arizona, and an 8-yard return. As Erickson is going to be brought down defensively by Estevan Marrero, a sophomore, and it will be first down and 10 from their own 39. Austin Nightingale, he is the quarterback, 12 of 23 last week in Sunnyside for 132 yards. He will go with the run attack, and this is Alec Monty who gets it across the 40 and pushed out of bounds near the 42. A pickup of 3 yards brings up second down and 7 from the Perry 42-yard line. Monty was the leading receiver last week in a game in which Nightingale had 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and rushed the ball as he does here for 60 yards. But this time he is stopped cold. Great swarming defense by Colton Denbachowicz. Forward progress nets Perry a gain of 1. And now 3rd and 6 as Nightingale, traditionally out of pistol, drops back and now throws it to his tight end, the safety valve on that play. And Lane Veach is across midfield and picks up a first down, all the way down to the 49-yard line. An 8-yard pickup and a first down for the Pumas. First quarter action, no score on the first drive of the game. The give goes to the running back, Aaron Ratliff. Hit the line and then veered to his right. The offensive front line, well, the starters, now including Shugamoto, number 60, include Herring, Arredondo, Pauly, McMurphy, and Bouchon. Here's a completed pass over to the 32. Alec Monty. He is primed for a huge season for this Perry defense, or for this Perry receiving corps. All the way down to the 32, a 17-yard pickup, and a nice pass there by Nightingale. He's going to take off with it as he runs left, finds a seam, and picks up about 5 yards. A late flag is coming in. And it's going to be a block in the back here against the offense. No score, first quarter action. This penalty moves them back to the 39-yard line, and now facing a first down and about 17. No score, first quarter action. Nightingale flushed out of the pocket, running right, trying to take off with it. He does, lowers his head and picks up a couple of yards where he's upended by Seth Cutter, a sophomore. A very young O'Connor team making the jump from Division I, from Division II to Division I this year. And now second down and about 16, and down goes the quarterback, sacked by Oscar Mills. A 205 junior linebacker. A great defensive play, moves them all the way back to the 43, and now you're looking at third and about 21. Nightingale looks to go to the air and fires over the middle. Alec Monty climbs the ladder and hauls it in. He'll be wrapped up inside the 10. A tremendous catch by Alec Monty. And they're going to officially mark him down at the 12. 31 yards on that pass play and a first down. Rolling out to the right side, Nightingale, but hold the phone. We got a penalty marker down. Paul Ray Powell, former Arizona football player, longtime AIA official, and one of the good guys in the profession. After the penalty, move him back to the 17. First and 15, Nightingale throwing. It was a deflected pass. And can you believe Lane Veach came out of nowhere to make the play? And they're going to be awfully close to a first down, and they do have it. It'll be first and goal from the 2-yard line. And they will go back to the ground attack, and Perry must be in here. Did they get it? Yes, they did. A 2-yard run scored by Aaron Ratliff. And Perry has bolted out to a 6-0 first quarter lead. Now Albrecht. And Albrecht's kick is good out of the hold of Alec Monty with 6:55 left to go here in the first. And the Perry Pumas on top, 7-0. Mitchell Albrecht to kick this one away. And it takes a fortuitous bounce Perry's way, picked up inside the 10-yard line, and a tremendous job. Special teams coverage, hog-tied and brought him down was Vaughn Fredericks, a 165-pound senior. So first and 10 here, and they start with terrible starting field position at the 12. O'Connor's first look on offense, led by Oscar Mills, the quarterback, and they will go with the run to the near side. Good containment by Arredondo, and it looked like 36 was the one in there on the tackle. Case Hatch, the sophomore sensation. They'll mark the ball at the 18, a gain of 6. Second down and 4 for the Eagles. Oscar Mills, a junior, 6 foot, 205 pounds, penalty marker down on the field. Paul Ray Powell with the call. It'll be a false start, so it moves them back to the 13. It'll be second down, 2nd and 9. 7-0, Perry lead first quarter action. Fake the end around run, and the quarterback calls his own number, and he's going to be dropped by Marcus Payne, the 6'2", 215-pound senior down lineman, one of the top defensive players on Preston Jones' defense this year. So now third down. They work from the 14-yard line. Screen pass near side. Couple of broken tackles, but eventually finished up by Logan Arredondo, who had 15 tackles a week ago in Tucson, including a quarterback sack. And it's a 3-and-out for the O'Connor Eagles. And it looked like he almost shanked that kick, and as it lands inside the 40 and rolls out of bounds at the 45-yard line. So a 30-yard punt, no return, and the Perry offense returns to the field. They'll be led by 21, Dylan Cohen, who got the start here today, one of the slot receivers for Preston Jones's offense. Lane Beach, the tight end, and Austin Nightingale. Another penalty marker. Penalties have invaded the first part of this game. And another false start, so a 1st and 15 now for the Perry Pumas. First quarter action, they scored on a 2-yard run by Mr. Ratliff, which was set up by a 30-yard pass play, or 17-yard pass play, Nightingale to Monty. Speaking of Nightingale, he's rolling out to the far side and trying to pick up a first down. He got about 12 of the 15 yards he needed for a first down, a 12-yard pickup. And inside O'Connor territory to the 38-yard line. It's 2nd down and 3 with Perry leading 7-0. We're past the halfway point here in the first quarter. Nightingale to the air, throwing it to the left side, and it's intercepted. So they get the interception. Here's the return by Covington, and Covington about a 10, maybe a 12-yard pickup on the return. Will Bouchon, one of the offensive linemen, was there on the tackle. 3:06 left to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 lead as Perry kicks off their home schedule here in 2013. Handoff, running to the right side. Noah Bering, a 5'9", 165-pounder, got the call that time, and a gain of 6 yards on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. They're working from their own 31-yard line and trailing 7-0. New quarterback is in now, and this is Ballin Markridge. He comes out firing. It's complete. Nice sidestep move by Michael Teitler, and he is across midfield as he picks up close to 20 yards on the play and a first down. First down and 10. 7-0 lead. Perry leads first quarter action, but O'Connor looking good here and picking up more yardage. Another first down. Meringue once again on the carry. And once again, another first down. So they have looked very impressive here. That last run goes for 15 yards as they work out of the I formation. The give goes to the up back, and he is pushing the pile back to the 29, or down to the 29. And once again, another tackle by Logan Arredondo, 6 foot, 210 pounds. He is the leading tackler. We mentioned with 15 tackles last week down at Sunnyside. 2nd down from the Perry 29. They need to get pressure on the quarterback. They do, and down he goes. A quarterback sack by Marcus Payne, and it could not have come at a better time. Big 54, making his presence known with authority, and he is going to be credited for a 6-yard quarterback sack, a loss on the play, and now it is 3rd and a long two. And the handoff goes straight up the middle, and nothing doing there. Trying to see who came up with the tackle there. That was 15 in there. Michael Parenti, one of the other outstanding sophomores on this defense of Todd Rogers. 4th and 11. From the 34 as they go to the screen pass, he dropped the ball. The intended receiver, Seth Cutter, actually lost his footing, and that is the end of the first quarter. Perry leads it 7-0. APN Sports Encore GameCast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. Well, the Perry defense, bend but don't break, withstood a pretty good drive there by O'Connor to end the first quarter. We go to the second quarter, Perry up 7-0. And Austin Nightingale, the junior quarterback, 6 foot, 180 pounds, will bring his offense back onto the field. They go to the ground attack and a pickup of 1, that time by Aaron Ratliff. They'll mark the ball at the 37, second down and a long 8. Nightingale out of the pistol. Fakes the inside handoff. Fakes that screen pass that they did several times last week. And Nightingale's across midfield for a first down. Well, an outstanding call that time. He's all the way down to the O'Connor 47-yard line. And timeout on the field. We come back to live action. First down and 10. A 16-yard run by quarterback Austin Nightingale has set up a first down and 10 from the O'Connor 47-yard line, and this time they string it out well defensively, and Oscar Mills, who is also a quarterback, will get the tackle and a 2-yard loss. Second and 12. Back to pass is Nightingale, going long and deep to the far side, has a man who makes the catch along the far side. Brandon Lenzen, a 6'3" receiver in his junior year, comes up with it, and he's all the way down to the 23-yard line, a 27-yard pass. And Perry looking to add on to a 7-0 first-half lead. We're in the second quarter. As we approach the 10-minute mark, Nightingale fakes the end around on the reverse and goes straight ahead, forges his way inside the O'Connor red zone to the 19. Pickup of 4, second down and 6. They need to get to the 13-yard line for the first down. Working from the O'Connor 19, trips far side. Nightingale rolls out that way. He fires, and it's in and out of the hands of Alec Monty, incomplete. It was broken up on the far side by Cutter. Third down and 6. This possession started back at their own 35-yard line. Perry, Nightingale, calling his own number, lowering his head, and continues to churn the legs, and I think he's got the first down. And he does indeed pick up the first down. Well, that was a great individual effort that time by the quarterback of the Perry Pumas. First and goal to go from just inside the 10-yard line. And again, they go back to the run game here, which hasn't gotten off the ground yet with Aaron Ratliff. And we're going to get a Perry timeout. So Perry calls a quick timeout. Second quarter action here, but they are in scoring position. Second and goal from the 9 of O'Connor. Ratliff gets the call, and again, he's going to be stopped. 21, Noah Baranki was in there, the first stick for that O'Connor defense. Third down and goal from the 8. Ninth play of the drive. They go for the corner of the end zone, wide open, and the crowd responds. Touchdown, Ben Terhart. 8-yard pass from Austin Nightingale. And the extra point by Mitch Albrecht is good. 14-0 with 7:50 left to play here in the first half. High end over end kick. They'll reverse this one. This is Covington. Covington across the 30. Up across midfield. He has 2 men to beat, and he is going to be flung down on that far side by the kicker, Mitchell Albrecht. So a very impressive return. That one goes for about 53 yards. 7 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Second quarter action. First down and 10 from the Perry 37, and down goes the quarterback. A tremendous pursuit. And that was Parenti, number 15, the sophomore, but give some credit there. Good containment by Sugimoto. Kaishu Sugimoto, number 60 for that Perry team up front. So a loss of about 5 brings up second and 15, working from the 42-yard line inside Perry territory. A 14-0 lead for the Pumas. And here come the Pumas on the blitz. They pick it up quickly. His pass is complete to the near side to Covington, and Covington is down to the 34. So a pickup of 8 yards on the play, and it brings up third down. Third down and 8 from the 35. Loading up on that box on the defense. Pressure on the quarterback as Markridge gets the edge to the far side. He's still on his feet and then gets upended on the far sideline near the 20-yard line by Ben Turkhart. So move the chains, first down and 10. So they have been able to move the ball via the ground attack on their last 2 possessions, but getting it into the end zone is another story. They'll get 3 or 4 on this play as a tackle made by Ethan Vernon. I think that was 10, Ethan Vernon. So now second down for O'Connor. They trail 14-0 here in the second quarter. The pass over the middle. It's going to be caught. Somebody lost the helmet, and that was the receiver who was tackled on the play by Spilsbury, number 4, and it's another first down. First down and 10 from the 3-yard line. Back to pass, Markridge. Nope, he's going to hand it off and running right, and he did not get in. Noah came about a yard shy of the end zone, and now it's second and goal from inside the 1-yard line, or right at the 1-yard line. Jumbo package, run it over the left side. This time they go to Hunter Astacora, and he is in. Extra point attempt, up and good from Austin Fry, and for the first time they are on the board on a 1-yard run by Hunter Astacora. So now Perry looks to counter that touchdown run. Led 7-0 after a 2-yard run by Ratliff, an 8-yard touchdown pass. Nightingale to Turkhart. This run will give Perry a first down, as the carry belonged that time to Roy Dossie. All the way up to the 31-yard line, and a first down for Perry. Penalty, but no, I thought I heard an extra whistle in there, and off tackle left, the run goes. The quarterback, Nightingale. Nightingale picks up maybe 2, possibly 3 on the play. All the way up to the 34-yard line. Second down and 7 out of the pistol. He will throw to the flats to the near side, and not much after the catch. That's just a great defensive play there by number 9, Tyson Covington, as Sean Harms, who was a team captain last week down in Tucson, made the catch. And it's going to put them in a 3rd and short yardage situation. How about 3rd and 4? As you'll snap the ball from the Perry 37-yard line. We're in the second quarter. The Perry Pumas lead it by a score of 14-7. Low snap. Nightingale rolls out to the left and fires complete near midfield as the catch is made by Alec Monty, and that's a first down for the Perry Pumas. So move the chains on a 10-yard pass play. Nightingale looking over the defense. Back to pass. Rolls out right. Fires a good, clean ball downfield, and it was broken up by Tyson Covington. Got to be impressed with the 6', 170-pound senior, number 9 for this Eagles team. So now it is 2nd and 10 from the 47. They'll set up the screen and go to that 6'7" tight end, Veach, who I think lost the ball, and it looks like it's O'Connor's football. So an interception, we've got a fumble. 2 turnovers by the Perry offense here in the first half, just 1:41 left to go. And a huge possession here for O'Connor. So they will start first down and 10 from the 47-yard line, and that quick screen to Covington. He's brought down by Michael Parenti. Also in on the play, Logan Arredondo, a couple of others, and a pickup of 8 yards brings up second down and 2. from the Perry 45-yard line. Markridge, the quarterback, he'll fire to the far side, and that should net them a first down. The catch was made by Seth Cutter, another underclassman for the O'Connor Eagles. First down and 10 after a pickup of 2 from the Perry 43-yard line. Markridge, the quarterback, out of shotgun, trying to situate this their offense. They come after the quarterback. Pocket collapsing, and down he goes. Chandon Herring, big 6'8", 285-pound senior. And I'll tell you what, he looked awfully quick right there. All the way back to the 49, and now it is 2nd and 19. Quick run to the short side of the field and pushed out of bounds Brandon Smith. As Berenke got the run, a 5'9" junior. And now you're looking at a 3rd and 14. Third down and 14 for the Eagles. Here's the rollout. Markridge, the quarterback, wants to take off with it himself, and a great job of stringing that out defensively was the Perry Pumas, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Inside a minute left to play here in the first half. Kick is away. There was contact on the punter. It will be fair caught near the 9-yard line. So a 37-yard punt. Perry will take a 14-7 lead into the locker room, and we'll be back on APN's Puma Encore Gamecast right after this. APN Sports Encore Gamecast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. Welcome back to John Wrenn Stadium. We're getting set to kick off the second half. It's week 2 of the Gridiron campaign. The Pumas turning the ball over twice in that first half, but neither time O'Connor was able to capitalize. Good special teams defense. Michael Parenti again, number 15. Michael last week, 8 tackles against Sunnyside. He's been involved in about probably 4 here tonight. As it'll be first down and 10. First play from scrimmage to start the second half, and Perry calls a timeout. We come back to live action from the 17-yard line. A quick pass to the flats on the near side. I'll tell you what, that's a nice read by that corner, Brandon Smith. And 32 helping out over there, Devin Bauer. Pickup of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. Working from right around the 22-yard line inside their own territory. O'Connor keep the ground attack alive. Off tackle right, big 73. Herring was in on the tackle for the Perry defense after a gain of 2. 3rd down and 3. And working from the 25. Pitch out to the near side. Perry, they had him in the backfield. And I don't know if his forward progress is going to net him a first down. Alec Monty was in there. Looked like initial hit was Sugimoto. And so it'll be a 3 and out. Punt is away by Ivy. And this one will roll out of bounds near the 47. 33-yard punt, no return. And now with 9 minutes and 50 seconds left to play, the Perry Pumas will have their first possession here in the second half, and they'll start at the 47-yard line. Jeff Lowery with you, APN Sports, on our website, apnvideo.com. Here's Nightingale, fakes the inside handoff, tries to get the edge, and steps out of bounds just inside his own 50-yard line, close to 3 yards on the play. He'll bring up 2nd and a long 7. Actually, they're going to mark him out of bounds near the 49. So a pretty generous spot. 2nd and 6, quick pass to Veach to the near side. Not much on that play as he picks up a couple of yards. And now facing a 3rd and 4 just inside the 47-yard line of O'Connor. Quick handoff. Off tackle right, First down run by Roy Dossie, and the Perry Pumas have a fresh set of downs. Well, a good job of blocking up front. Austin Pauly, 67, the outstanding center. They go back to the ground attack, and they go right over center, and why not? Austin Pauly, 285 pounds, straight ahead on that run, and a gain of about 4. Second down and 6 from the 37-yard line. Nightingale gets the edge and then cuts it back. A great move by the Perry quarterback, and he is all the way down to the 25-yard line. A 12-yard pickup, and I'll tell you, I haven't seen too many varsity quarterbacks this year that has the quick burst and that great first step as Austin Nightingale. He can really turn it on a dime. A quick hitter over center. And pushing the pile is that Perry offensive front line led by 51 Logan Arredondo and 65 Will Bouchon. Gain of 5, second down. Monty end around, breaks a tackle at the 20, but then is brought down by 3 defenders near the 16. And a hold is going to bring it back. So instead of third and short, it is second and 15. So 2nd and 15 from the 29-yard line. You need to get to the 14-yard line for the first down. Nightingale rolls out near side. He throws on the run, and it's complete near the 21. Catch was made by Jackson Spilsbury, but it was only a pickup of 8. Third down and 7, 3rd and 8 here. Nightingale going to the end zone, wide open. He got back behind the defense, the secondary, and Alec Monty has found the promised land. 21-yard pass play, the second of the night by Austin Nightingale, and Perry leads 20-7. Albrecht in for the extra point, and his high lofting kick splits the uprights good. A 21-yard pass play with 5:52 to go here in the third. Nightingale to Monty, and it's 21-7. So Perry off and running here in week number 2. Here's the reverse on the kickoff, which was fielded near the 11, and a 10-yard return by Covington. And once again, Brandon Smith in on the tackle amongst many others. And I'll tell you what, when you can't name all the tacklers on a play like that, you know special teams has just done their job. First down and 10 from the 21-yard line. And a gain of maybe 3 on that play. Excellent job, Veach, and big 51, Logan Arredondo. Second down and 7. The quarterback is Balin Markridge, and he's only a sophomore, but he's got a live arm, and that time he overshoots Covington incomplete. Excellent blanket coverage by Spilsbury and Monty. So it's third down and 7. All resting right around the 24-yard line. 21-7 lead for Perry. They come out in the dark red uniforms. Here's a pass near the seam to the near one of the seams to the near side. Arredondo just racking them up in terms of tackles this year. He's having a great year. They'll move the chains. 11-yard pickup and a first down. Mark Ridge, the sophomore quarterback. He will hand off, and the Perry defense closed up that A-gap immediately. What about Sugimoto? Got in there with lightning-like swiftness. No gain on the play. Brings up second down and 10. That's a quick-moving third quarter here. The Perry Pumas with a 21-7 lead here. You're watching APN Video's Encore Gamecasts with the Perry Pumas. Next week, they'll be in Yuma to take on Gila Ridge. Here's a pass in and out of the hands of the big tight end, and it's incomplete. And now facing third down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. O'Connor trails by 2 possessions. It's 21-7, Perry Pumas. Showing blitz. Here they come. Pressure on the sophomore quarterback, and the screen pass was complete, but reading that perfectly, Jackson Spilsbury makes the solo tackle. He's had a big night here tonight, and it's fourth down. A short punt fielded at the 32-yard line, and that will go for about 32 yards on the punt. And now Perry working with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Special thanks to the Perry High School Football Touchdown Club. Remember, you can watch our Encore Gamecast at PHSFB, PerryHighSchoolFootball.com. PHSFB.com. Here's a run. And one of the biggest plays from scrimmage. Roy Dossey is inside O'Connor territory. How about that run? And a great job of blocking up front. Started with the center, Pauly, and the guys on the left side, including Veach, the tight end, running to that strong side of the field. And now Nightingale wants a home run ball. He's got a man, and it's going to be deflected at the last minute, incomplete. Intended mark was Ben Turkhart, who had an 8-yard touchdown pass earlier back in the second quarter. Second down and 10, third quarter action. Nightingale comes out throwing. He finds Monty in the flats on the far side, and he will be a yard shy of a first down. They'll bring up a 3rd and 1, a gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down and 1 for the Perry Pumas, who lead at 21-7. Final moments of quarter number 3. In motion, and we got a penalty. This will most likely be false start against the offense, and it is. It's John Rodriguez, head coach, on the top of your screen, barking out some calls. 3rd and 6 from the 29. The quick pass to Alec Monty. And Monty with 5 catches here. He's going to be shy of a first down. Well, that big run by Roy Dossey. We talked about the guys up front, Bouchon and McMurphy getting that job done on that left side. High snap, went right through the hands of Nightingale. And now it's 4th and a multitude. They're going to lose a good 13, 14 yards there, and actually that was 4th down. So 1st down and 10 coming up here for the O'Connor Eagles. As we wind down quarter number 3 and back in at quarterback Oscar Mills, a junior. He wants to keep it himself. He's going to be dropped near the line of scrimmage. Big hit there by Austin Pauly. 285-pounder after a pickup of 2, 2nd down and 8, working from their own 39-yard line. To the air, Mills, and he's going to run. Actually, check that. Mark Ridge is back in, and Mark Ridge will be brought down defensively by Bauer and Hatch. APN Sports Encore Gamecast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. Jeff Lowery back here from John Wrenn Stadium on the campus of Perry High School in Chandler, Arizona. A 3rd and 2 situation here for O'Connor, who trails 21-7. And that pass looked incomplete, and that's the call. Good call by the AIA official. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 2. Well, you got to go for it here. Of course, if they don't make it, as Mark Ridge, the sophomore quarterback, is back in, and we're going to get a timeout. Eagles going for it on 4th down and 2. Mark Ridge throws complete to the far side and wrapped up out of bounds. A tackle by Bauer, and the catch was made by Covington. He's had a big night here, and it's a 1st down to the 47 of Perry. So they go for it on 4th down, and they convert. O'Connor with the ball from the 47 of Perry, trailing 21-7. We're going to get a false start here as Paul Ray Powell, former football player, standout for the Arizona State University Sun Devils many years ago. Now 1st and 15 back at the O'Connor 48, and the quick pass and the big hit by Logan Arredondo as the catch was made by Michael Teitler, another sophomore on the roster of John Rodriguez, and the O'Connor Eagles, who won last week's game over Maryvale 42-6 out of shotgun. Markridge in trouble, and he's going to be sandwiched and brought down near the 43 of Perry. Veach got in there. That's a half sack. A tremendous job by this defense. They're going to give Payne a half sack, Veach a half sack, 3rd and long from the 45-yard line. Again, pressure on the quarterback. He dumps it off, and a negative yardage tackle by Ethan Vernon. Well, I'll tell you, when Perry needed their best defense of the night, those last 3 plays certainly came at the right moment. Now the punt is away. It's a short kick, only about a 23-yard punt, no return. So with 8:50 left to play here in quarter number 4, a 21-7 lead for Perry. And they'll have it 1st down and 10, looks like right at their own 35-yard line. And the handoff will belong to Roy Dossey, running it over center. He didn't get a whole lot on the play, picks up a few yards, and he'll bring up 2nd down. Austin Nightingale, actually forward progress, netted him 6. 2nd and 4 from the 41 of Perry. And again, they'll just try to eat up some of that clock. Nightingale has had a very, very good night here tonight. Has been very efficient in terms of passing yards and pass completion here. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and he completes the pass again to Veach. That's a 1st down for the Pumas. Move the chains up to the 50-yard line. 1st down and 10. Pick up about 9 yards on that play. Crowd kind of quiet here and feeling pretty good about Perry's chances of coming through with a victory as Roy Dossey gets the call, and he picks up 8 yards to the 42. 2nd down and 2. Nightingale has completed 75% of his passes here today. Has a shot at rushing for 100 yards and throwing for nearly 200. But you would imagine that Preston Jones right now would probably call on the running game and try to whittle down that clock as much as possible. They lead at 21-7. 2 teams battling. This is a non-region or non-section game, I should say. Here's Nightingale, and he is across the 30 and down close to the 29-yard line. Another Perry 1st down. They've had 14 1st downs here tonight. And from the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Working from the O'Connor 29-yard line, 2 receivers to the far side. Again, out of the traditional pistol formation. Nightingale in trouble, bounces out to the outside, wants to get the edge. He does, and then gets decapitated near the 24-yard line. In the NFL, they may have called that a penalty, and a gain of 7 brings up 2nd down and 3. Nice run to the 23-yard line. Actually, 2nd and 4. Gain of 6. And the one guy that just can't get going here, and not all his fault, is Aaron Ratliff. He loses a couple of yards, facing 3rd down and 6. 3 minutes left to go on the clock. Nightingale fumbled the ball but was able to recover. He will not be granted forward progress, in fact, losing yardage on the play, and it brings up 4th down and 7. As they mark the ball just outside the 25. Nightingale, play action, throwing for the end zone. He had a man in stride who was Sean Harms, and it goes incomplete. Turnover on downs with 4 minutes left to go here in the 4th in what should be the final period of play. Connor takes over from the 25-yard line inside Eagle territory. Perry with the 4-man rush. And look at this great defensive play. That is going to be negative yards for Michael Parenti. So number 15 getting the job done once again. 2nd down and 12 from the 23. 4th quarter action. The Perry Pumas lead it by a score of 21-7. Nightingale with 2 touchdown passes here today. The quick pass over to the far side of the field. Parenti again. So he just continues to make tackle after tackle. He's had 7 tackles here tonight. Arredondo with 12 to lead all Perry Pumas. Alec Monty, 6 catches for 95 yards. Here's a quick pass over to the near side, and right now you need time on the clock, and Noah Baranke should have ran out of bounds there. And guess what? They're going to have to waste a timeout. So a poor judge of time management here for the O'Connor Eagles, who have been able to move the ball at times, but really have not had much of a chance as Parenti breaks that one up. He just leveled that kid. And now with 2:05 left to go, that was 4th down. The Perry Pumas will take over, and they can just run out the clock. Next week, well, we invite you to travel down to Yuma, Arizona. Be a nice, cool drive, hopefully, as the Perry Pumas will be taking on the Gila Ridge team. Perry with the victory here tonight will even their 2013 regular season record at 1-1. It's been a nice evening here for Mr. Nightingale. 15 of 20 for 182 yards passing. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. Perry up by 14, late stages of the contest. Trying to pick up a 1st down here with Nightingale, and he's going to get it. And close to 20 more yards. And that should seal the deal for the Perry Pumas here tonight in their home opener. They're going to win it 21-7. 94 rushing yards here tonight for the Perry quarterback. He will assume the victory formation, and it's all over from John Wrenn Stadium. The Perry Pumas go to 1-1 with a 21-7 win over visiting O'Connor. This has been a presentation of APN Sports, Arizona's leader in sports video coverage. For our entire crew, Jeff Lowery saying so long, everybody.